Darker by E.L. James. Read by Zachary Weber. For my readers, thank you for all that you've done for me. This book is for you. Thursday, June 9th, 2011. I sit, waiting. My heart is thumping. It's 5:36 and I stare through the privacy glass of my Audi at the front door of her building. I know I'm early, but I've been looking forward to this moment all day. I'm going to see her. I shift in my seat in the rear of the car. The atmosphere feels stifling, and though I'm trying to remain calm, the anticipation and anxiety are knotting my stomach and pressing down on my chest. Taylor sits in the driver's seat, staring straight ahead, wordless, looking his usual composed self, while I can barely breathe. It's irritating. Damn it, where is she? She's inside Seattle Independent Publishing. Set back beyond a wide, open sidewalk, the building is shabby and in need of renovation. The company's name is etched haphazardly in the glass, and the frosted effect on the window is peeling. The business behind those closed doors could be an insurance company or an accounting firm. They're not displaying their wares. Well, that's something I can rectify when I take control. SIP is mine. Almost. I've signed the revised heads of agreement. Taylor clears his throat and his eyes dart to mine in the rearview mirror. "I'll wait outside, sir," he says, surprising me, and he climbs out of the car before I can stop him. Maybe he's more affected by my tension than I thought. Am I that obvious? Maybe he's tense. But why? Maybe it's because he's had to deal with my ever-changing moods this past week, and I know I've not been easy. But today has been different, hopeful. It's the first productive day I've had since she left me, or so it feels. My optimism has driven me through my meetings with enthusiasm. 10 hours until I see her. 9, 8, 7. My patience has been tested by the clock as it ticks closer to my reunion with Miss Anastasia Steele. And now that I'm sitting here, alone and waiting, the determination and confidence I've enjoyed all day are evaporating. Perhaps she's changed her mind. Will it be a reunion, or am I just the free ride to Portland? I check my watch again. 5:38. Shit. Why does time move so slowly? I contemplate sending her an email to let her know I'm outside, but as I fumble for my phone, I realize I don't want to take my eyes off the front door. Leaning back, I run through her recent emails in my mind. I know them by heart, all of them friendly and concise, but without a hint that she's been missing me. Maybe I am the free ride. I dismiss the thought and stare at the doorway, willing her to appear. Anastasia Steele, I'm waiting. The door opens and my heart soars into overdrive, but then quickly stutters with disappointment. It's not her. Damn. She has always kept me waiting. A humorless smile tugs at my lips, waiting at Clayton's, at the Heathman after the photo shoot, and again when I sent her the Thomas Hardy books. Tess. I wonder if she still has them. She wanted to give them back to me. She wanted to give them to a charity. I don't want anything that will remind me of you. The image of Anna leaving surfaces in my mind's eye. Her sad, ashen face stricken with hurt and confusion. The memory is unwelcome. Painful. I made her that miserable. I took everything too far, too quickly. And it fills me with a despair that has become all too familiar since she left. Closing my eyes, I try to center myself, but I'm confronted by my deepest, darkest fear. She's met someone else. She's sharing her little white bed and her beautiful body with some fucking stranger. Damn it, Gray. Stay positive. Don't go there. All is not lost. You'll be seeing her shortly. Your plans are in place. You are going to win her back. Opening my eyes, I stare at the front door through the window. My mood now as dark as the Audi's tinted glass. More people leave the building, but still no Anna. Where is she? Taylor is pacing outside and glancing toward the front door. Christ, he looks as nervous as I feel. What the hell is it to him? My watch says 5:43. She'll be out in a moment. I take a deep breath and tug at my cuffs, then try to straighten my tie, only to find I'm not wearing one. Hell. Breaking my hand through my hair, I try to dismiss my doubts, but they continue to plague me. Am I just a free ride to her? Will she have missed me? Will she want me back? Is there someone else? I have no idea. This is worse than waiting for her in the marble bar, and the irony is not lost on me. I thought that was the biggest deal I'd ever negotiate with her, and that didn't turn out the way I expected. Nothing turns out as I expect with Miss Anastasia Steele. Panic knots my stomach once more. Today I have to negotiate a bigger deal. I want her back. She said she loved me. My heart rate spikes in response to the adrenaline that floods my body. No, don't think about that. She can't feel that way about me. Calm down, Gray. Focus. I glance once more at the entrance to Seattle Independent Publishing, and she's there, walking toward me. Fuck. Anna. Shock sucks the breath from my body like a kick to the solar plexus. Beneath a black jacket, she's wearing one of my favorite dresses, the purple one, and black high-heeled boots. Her hair, burnished by the early evening sun, sways in the breeze as she moves. But it's not her clothing or her hair that holds my attention. Her face is pale, almost translucent. There are dark circles beneath her eyes, and she's thinner. Thinner. Guilt lances through me. Christ, she's suffered too. My concern at her appearance turns to anger. No. Fury. She hasn't been eating. She's lost, 5 or 6 pounds in the last few days. She glances at some random guy behind her and he gives her a broad smile. He's a good-looking son of a bitch, full of himself. Asshole. Their carefree exchange only fuels my rage. He watches her with blatant male appreciation as she walks toward the car, and my wrath increases with each of her steps. Taylor opens the door and offers her his hand to help her climb inside. And suddenly she is sitting beside me. When did you last eat? I snap, struggling to keep my composure. Her blue eyes peer up at me, stripping me bare and leaving me as raw as they did the first time I met her. Hello, Christian. Yes, it's nice to see you too, she says. What the fuck? I don't want your smart mouth now. Answer me. She stares at her hands in her lap so that I've no idea what she's thinking, then trots out some lame excuse about eating a yogurt and a banana. That's not eating. I really try, to keep a rein on my temper. When did you last have a real meal? I press her, but she ignores me, looking out the window. Taylor pulls away from the curb and Anna waves to the prick who followed her out of the building. Who's that? My boss. So that's Jack Hyde. I recall the employee details I flipped through this morning. From Detroit, scholarship to Princeton, worked his way up at a publishing firm in New York, but has moved on every few years, working his way across the country. He never retains an assistant. They don't last more than 3 months. He's on my watch list, and I'll have my security advisor, Welch, find out more. Focus on the matter at hand, Gray. Well, your last meal? Christian, that really is none of your concern, she whispers. Whatever you do concerns me.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?